It's the worst case scenario for firefighters.
Right now, you need to report to engine 25 and he'll give you an assignment.
A fellow firefighter goes down while fighting a fire or rescuing someone. A Mayday is called.
508.
Now, not only you are fighting a fire on a regular residential structure fire, but now you also have a downed firefighter. One of our brothers now is in trouble.
And because of the adrenaline, the emotion, and the hysteria,
On an average, nationwide, it's been proven that you need between 12 to 16 firefighters to pull that one firefighter down.
Got it. There you go.
so for just a few hours, 2 Florida lawmakers come experience what it's like to be a part of that team, the one that goes in to rescue the downed firefighter, the RIC team, the Rapid Intervention Crew.
Anytime we can educate ourselves, sometimes you can read a book, you can't read a book for something like this.
Quite frankly, I have a new perspective on what the firefighters do.
Learning to break through doors,
So you just try and get it in there, pry it in there, and try and get a little piece of head of that in here.
the importance of conserving air,
If you're going in there and you need the air now, you don't care if it's hot. We're gonna equalize those 2 bottles to get you some air.
Okay, Sebastian, we're going to trade places, Sebastian.
and the need for strategic execution.
We're not aware of exactly where he's at. We have an idea, but by utilizing this rope, we kind of use it like an umbilical cord where we know that we can get out.
The RIC team is activated. The mission to find the brother or sister in trouble and get everyone out safely.
When you walk in, you're trying to stay with the guy in front of you, and at the same time, have arm's length distance with the guy behind you. So with that, you have zero visibility, and your senses basically go berserk because you're now losing sight.
Can you give me an update on our water supply?
The firefighters follow each other by touch, sounds, and the only thing they can see, the thermal imaging camera.
And I basically said, you know what, just breathe. And I just started breathing, relaxing my breathing until I grabbed you.
But finding the firefighter and getting him or her out are 2 totally different things.
We located the downed firefighter, and then to turn him around because he fell or collapsed right behind a doorway. So it was a wall and a doorway, and it was kind of difficult to turn him around, and then grab his pack and then drag him out with his straps.
The RIC team firefighters have to be careful they don't end up becoming Maydays themselves.
Again, I had military training before, which doesn't really prepare you for this, but military does train you to, keep calm and breathe, relax breathing. But I could see a civilian going in there and really freaking out because the darkness, the smoke, the heat, the yelling. I mean, it's a very high pressure situation.
Nice job. You're almost there, Frank. There you go. Good job, man. Keep coming.
And remember, that's just the rescue. There's still a fire to fight.
I think the big takeaway is these guys are incredible, the work that they do and the conditions under which they do it. So it was a very educational experience for me.
It's very difficult for lawmakers to go into every aspect of not only law enforcement, first responders, and everything that we pass laws on. But being that we have such a large first responder community in Florida in general, I think it's up to us to make sure that we pass policies that A, protect them, and B, making sure that they have the proper equipment and the latest equipment to make sure that it saves lives.
For Palm Beach County Fire Rescue and Local 2928, I'm Tara Cardoso.